back. This is our second match that you'll see today for TV Throwdown for the third spot, as you've seen before, who qualified already in our first match. So we have two of our three spots filled: Zaddeus Z-Man Smith, JTH, Jeremy Hastings, and we will find out our third spot with this match tonight with Sandy the Sandman Robinson returning to face the Crusher Malcolm Lay in some TV singles. And I have a special co-host tonight. You know him, you love him. Cody always tells him he's wrong. Brooklyn Vale. Brooklyn, how are you?
Tim, it is good to be here. This is a safe space where I'm not told that I'm wrong every 5 seconds. But in all seriousness, I'm good to see. This is my first tour. I guess this is my debut in TV Throwdown. So I'm excited to see Sandy and Malcolm take it on. These questions are very interesting. Some of my personal favorites. But yeah.
All right, and my third co-host, Cody Newberry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Damn it.
No, I wouldn't do that to you, Brooklyn. I would do that to Nico and bring in Chip. But this is, it's going to be very good to see how they do with this new format, this new player-friendly format where they have a better shot with the questions, the rounds, to see how they do with it, which the first one worked very well, as we saw JTH beat Subroth and advance into there, even though JTH really, really didn't want to. He was like the losing team off of South Park. He was like, damn it. But I think it ought to be good. So enough from us. Let's hear what our competitors have to say in promos.
Well, here I am again in some place that I am unsure of. It's a little dark in here. There's not much light coming from the door. I think I've been kidnapped. Please help me. I'm stuck. There's a really dirty sock somewhere in this closet that I can smell but can't find. It's very, very, very upsetting to me and my nostrils. I'm having a hard time with this. I am absolutely in Multiplex in their TV Throwdown League. This is my first shot into this league. I think. I'm not quite sure. I play everywhere so much, but I'm really happy to be here. I am absolutely happy to get my butt spanked by my competitor Malcolm Lay over there. But it's going to be a good, fun match. This is one of the reasons why I love playing over here so much. It's just fun to play. You just have a really, really good time. So yeah, let's have a great match, and good luck, Malcolm, and congratulations ahead of time.
Well, I'm back in TV Throwdown. It's been a while. I don't really have much to say about my opponent. He's a great guy. It's definitely going to be fun. And I'm glad I'm playing someone nice and not a dickhead or evil person. So that's always good. But yeah, I know a bit about TV, and I think I go to win, but I'll let my knowledge speak for that itself.
Brooklyn, some interesting words there. Both of them not confident coming into this. They have played before in TV Throwdown in the before time, the long ago, as we call it. How do you think this is going to go down, Brooklyn?
I think this is going to. I think it's actually going to be pretty close. I don't really have an edge for one person. This format is a little more user friendly. But they're each taking the Sam Levine approach of like, oh yeah, you're absolutely going to win. I'm going to get destroyed. So one of these people is actually believes this, and the other person is playing a ruse. So we'll see who's playing the ruse.
Oh yeah. In the new friendly version, this is the Windows XP of TV Trivia. We used to have the Windows Vista, but we got rid of that real quick. So for all you computer fans, there you go. We'll get into it, get these guys in the ring. Introducing first, with a record, 1 win, 2 defeats. Representing Team 80s, Full Metal Media, and everything good, wholesome, and pure. Sandy, the Sandman Robinson. And his opponent, also with a record, 1 win, 2 defeats, representing not Super Australia anymore because he kicked his ass to the curb, and New Zealand, the Crusher, Malcolm Lay. All right, folks, the new format for TV Throwdown will go into round 1. Round 1 works as such. Each competitor will have 8 questions with their 4 strengths in round 1 and also 4 shows from our top 10 Nielsen ratings for TV shows. So it works for the year that we're filming this, being 2018. This is the shows we're taking from the list. Each question will be asked. They will write it down on their whiteboard or pen and paper as long as they have something to write with. They will have 15 seconds to answer said question. When called upon, you will show your answer as well as verbalize it. Verbalization is the key. After all, this is the same network that accepted Clegnon, so we're very lenient with spelling. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. No deduction for a wrong answer. No stealing. And as a reminder, as always, to our competitors, you have your 3 repeats for the match and your 1 challenge roll. So if you want to call bullshit on me, use your challenge.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans has been called.
Brooklyn, would you like to take us into question number 1?
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen. Question number 1 in round 1 is going to be from the TV show Bull. What actor plays the title character, Jason Bull? Tim, not gonna lie, haven't heard of the show.
It's on a American network. I don't know if you guys got it up there, called CBS.
CBS. Oh yeah. See, I cable and I have parted ways for the last 5 years.
I feel you. But we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would say sign up for CBS All Access, but they have Star Trek Discovery, and I wouldn't recommend it. Pens down. We'll go to Sandy first.
Mr. X, Jessica Alba, Michael Weatherly.
That is correct for a point. And Malcolm.
I got no idea, so I just put Nico Suave with Goldie.
Oh, that's an insult to Bull.
And he's not even here to defend himself. All right. With that said, taking a 1-point lead, we'll go into question number 2. In Young Sheldon, great Nielsen rating for viewership, by the way. Fun fact: how old is Young Sheldon within the series?
I actually would have got this question right.
It's not a bad little show, surprisingly.
It's not awful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of big banged out, but it wasn't too bad. I liked it.
Yeah.
But we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go Malcolm first.
Is he 10?
Very close. Sandy, were you able to pull it?
God damn it. If this went the wrong way, I'm going to be so pissed. I also said 10, but I had 9 first.
The curse lives on.
You would have been correct with 9. You would have been correct with 9. Brooklyn, get these bed sandwiches.
Damn, I need a sandwich.
Sandwiches, but there is a potential for even more sandwiches in question number 3, which is from The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead premiered in what year on AMC? And I do want to let our competitors know that our sandwich today is a tuna salad sandwich on whole wheat.
Can we go chicken salad?
I did chicken salad last week. You know, you gotta change it up a little bit.
Damn it. All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Sandy first.
2009.
Very close. Malcolm, were you able to pull it?
Is it 2010?
That is correct. Malcolm hitting it.
Malcolm able to tie up the game there, but Sandy does get the lead in sandwiches. Will he be able to hold that lead?
Yes. We'll see with our next question as we go into the show of Lost, which gave up on its last season. All right. Your question in Lost. Lost lasted how many seasons? J.J. Abrams produced the show, fun fact.
Malcolm put down his answer very quickly. Gotta imagine he is confident in this series.
I would hope so, because it is one of his strengths, but we have seen strengths backfire on people before, like William Fleckner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a bad man. We go to Malcolm first.
6 seasons.
That is correct. Sandy, were you able to pull it?
So you see how it looks like a 6, but I took the little line out of there and put 5. Mother freaking hell!
The Brooklyn Vale curse lives on.
3 in a row. That actually qualifies for a turkey sandwich. If you get 3 in a row.
I definitely want that turkey sandwich. Damn it!
All right, your next question, gentlemen. I got to imagine this is a little more suited in Sandy's realm. In Beverly Hills, 90,210.
Nice.
Who was the mastermind behind the creators of Beverly Hills 90210?
90210 for you Americans watching, but you know.
Why waste that many numbers on like a postal code? Or is it, like, why not just use, I guess we have 6.
We're a fucked up country here, Brooklyn. We don't make sense at times, mostly ever. It's just a fuck you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down. Go to Sandy first.
That'd be the great Aaron Spelling.
That is incorrect for what I have.
What?
Malcolm, were you able to pull it?
I also thought it was Aaron Spelling.
The correct answer we have for the creator is Darren Star.
Darren Star was the executive producer, but Aaron Spelling created it.
Would you like to use your challenge?
Yes.
All right. After that challenge, folks, we come back. Technically, they are both right. Aaron Spelling and Darren Star are both on there as creators for the show. So both of them will get the point coming out of that challenge, and Sandy will keep his challenge for the remainder of the game. And we go with that into our next question, which comes in How I Met Your Mother. Your question. What Buffy regular and American Pie star plays Lily Adrian?
God, I wish I was competing for this question. How I Met Your Mother.
Happy as shit that you guys actually asked a How You Met Your Mother question that I could freaking answer.
Well, you could thank Malcolm added this to his strength, and I actually watched it for the first time. I love Neil Patrick Harris on this show.
Yes.
We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suit up for your answers. Malcolm, we go to you. You're not wearing a suit. What the hell?
Allison Hannigan.
That is correct. Sandy, you're not wearing a suit either.
Allison Hannigan.
Damn it. They're both correct, but they're not wearing a suit. What the hell? I said suit up.
I mean, technically, you're not wearing a suit either, Tim.
And I actually do have a collared shirt on, just,
Yeah, he has a dress shirt, which is part of a suit. So in the suit up race, Sandy is in the lead.
All right. Would you take us into our next question, Brooklyn?
Absolutely. In the tearjerker known as This Is Us.
Mm-hmm.
At the start of season 1, Rebecca was shown to be pregnant with how many kids?
Very tearjerker show. Very tearjerker.
Yeah, it's like it can either be tears of joy or tears of sadness, and I feel like the score of the show influences that a lot. It's a very probably one of the best scores at TV right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very high up there. It is number 3 on some of the top shows of this past year. But we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Malcolm first.
Is it 3?
That is correct. And Sandy.
Yep, triplets.
That is also correct. That was the Extra little bonus if you wanted to show off and say triplets.
Yeah, well, I was going to go hardcore and go triplets. One died, then they adopted Sterling K. Brown's character.
There you go. All right, gentlemen, your final question for round 1 comes in Roseanne. Roseanne. Your question in Roseanne. What is the name of Darlene's daughter that we see in The Return of Roseanne?
Not gonna lie, Tim, was not interested in the show in the least.
Yeah, I think I got more headlines on Roseanne Barr's outburst than the actual program, but
it's actually an okay show. Even when she left, it's actually still okay. It's just a good time, funny time waster.
Yeah. Plus, you see a lot of tie-in shows with this and The Big Bang Theory for character borrowing.
Mm-hmm.
So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I miss seeing Leslie Winkle, but pens down. We'll go to Sandy first.
I believe it's Paris.
So close. Malcolm, were you able to get it?
I just put Darlene Jr.
The correct answer was Harris. Her name is Harris.
Ooh.
Damn. All right. Yep.
Brooklyn, what is our score coming out of round 1?
Our score update. Malcolm getting 5 points there, but Sandy not trailing far behind with 4 points, but that could all change in round number 2.
That is correct. And round number 2 is, of course, our lovely wheel round, as we always have from wheeltoside.com, who is not the heel of the year. Do not let people like Kane McMillan.
Kane McMahon?
He might as well be Kane McMahon. Another little McMahon running around.
I was very surprised to see him yesterday. I was putting in the chat, it's a Kane sighting, it's a Kane sighting. He is like Mr. McMahon. He shows up 2 or 3 times a year, does his little walk down the end, and then does some editing and some hosting, and then he's gone again. You don't see him forever. So
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But the rules for round number 2 with our wheel, each competitor will have a chance to spin said wheel. If they don't like the first spin, they can spin again. And unless the first spin lands on player's opponent's choice, they must take it. Each category has 4 questions worth worth 2 points, though you can go to multiple choice to make it worth 1 point if you need the help. And there is stealing in this. So how this works, as you will see once I bring up the wheel, is very simple. We have all of our strengths and 2 of our shows from our top 10 rankings on here to only make it 6 categories, make it more user-friendly. Malcolm, you are in the lead. You can opt to go first or defer to Sandy.
I will defer to Sandy.
All right, Sandy, your categories tonight are Walking Dead, How I Met Your Mother, Lost, NCIS, Beverly Hills 90210, and Bull.
all right.
So with that, the wheel has been primed, as always, and we spin. How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, we're gonna respin.
Sandy, don't hurt me like that.
All right, we're going to respin. This one you are stuck with.
Yep.
Player's choice.
Yep. That's gonna be all right. I'm gonna choose The Walking Dead.
All right. I'll go ahead and proctor your questions for The Walking Dead. Sandy, your first question within the Dead of Walking. David Morsley plays what character on the show?
The Governor.
Can you be more specific? We're looking for his actual name.
Oh, Jesus. That changes. I'll need multiple choice. Shit.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Merle Dixon, B, the mayor, C, Philip Blake, or D, Morgan Knight.
It's C.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question. What was the name of the group Negan once led, introduced in Season 6?
The group that Negan once led. Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, the Order, B, Outsiders, C, Rebels, or D, the Saviors.
Oh, okay. Damn, sorry. Question was worded weird. It's D.
That is correct. Another 1 point. All right. Your third question. Maggie, I apologize for butchering this last name. Maggie Ree was married to whom?
Well, the only Maggie on the show is Maggie, and she was married to Glenn.
Correct for 2 points. Rest in peace, Glenn. Nico killed him.
Yep.
Your fourth question. Who shot Carl through his eye?
I wish I could remember his name. Multiple choice. Shit.
All right, your options are A, Ron Anderson, B, Shane, C, Daryl, or D, Merle.
It's A.
Correct for 1 point. Clean sweep in The Walking Dead. Brooklyn, what is our score update coming out of Sandy's round?
Sandy able to tabulate 5 points there to get a 4-point lead, going into Malcolm's portion of round 2.
All right, Malcolm, you are up at our lovely wheel. Walking Dead is off the board, and we will spin for your first spin.
Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice. Oh yeah.
Beverly Hills 90210.
Take it.
Spin away from that.
All right. This one you must stick with.
Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice. Opponent. Oh, come on. Oh,
It is Bull.
At least it's neutral.
Bull.
And Malcolm, Brooklyn, you can proctor Malcolm's question.
Alrighty, in the great show that is Bull, for your first question, what is the name of Bull's ex-wife?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Gabriella, B, Isabella, C, Selena, or D, Carrie?
Isabella.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Which
Right,
letter was that?
B.
All right. I had it.
Woohoo! All right, question number 2 in Bull. In The Woman in 8D, we find out Benny has not been able to try a case for how many years?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1 year, B, 2 years, C, 3 years, or D, 4 years?
4 years.
That is incorrect. Sandy, a chance for a 1-point steal.
I chose C.
That is incorrect. The Brooklyn Knocker strikes again. You're looking for 2 years. Question number 3 in the category of Bull. Who is the info gatherer and tech go-to / hacker for the group of the show?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Betty, B, Cable, C, Marsden, or D, Jason?
Benny.
That is incorrect. Sandy, a chance for a 1-point steal.
I just like the name, so I'm going to say B, Cable.
And your likeness of the name does get you a point.
Woohoo!
That is a 1-point steal. Your final question in the category of Bull. Chuck Palmer does what job on the team?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, investigator, B, lawyer, C, hacker, or D, fashion stylist?
I know which one it's not because that could be the last one. Is it lawyer?
That is incorrect. Sandy, a chance for a 1-point steal.
I said D.
D is absolutely correct for a 1-point steal. Chuck Palmer was indeed a fashion stylist. So coming out of round 2, very, very surprising score. Sandy able to make a couple steals as he gets a 5-point lead, 11-6.
Yeah, big round 2 there with Sandy able to get those steals and Bull going into round 3, having that lead. But round 3 could easily change it. Round 3 works as such. The competitor in last place will go first. We will spin the wheel, and what category that lands on for our shows that we have seen in round number 2 there, they will have the option to take 4 questions worth 1 point apiece, 4 questions worth 2 points apiece, or 4 questions worth 3 points apiece. The person going first that is behind, they have to take the point value that can catch them up or take the lead. So you can't just shoot your way into it just for shits and giggles. With that, Malcolm, you are behind, so you will be going first. All right, Malcolm, you are behind, so you will spin first with our lovely wheel here, who has been primed, and your spin is in. How I Met Your Mother. Big spin.
Tides have turned.
Malcolm, what point value will you take for your questions?
3 points.
Okay. Malcolm going big. We'll switch it up. I'll go ahead and read Malcolm's first 3-pointers and How I Met Your Mother.
No stealing, right?
No stealing. Yes, no stealing. All right.
Does Malcolm lose points for incorrect answers or no?
No, he doesn't.
No? Okay.
Yeah. All right. Malcolm, your first question for 3 points in How I Met Your Mother. What voice is narrating the story as future Ted?
Bob Saget.
Correct for 3 points.
Nice.
Your second question. What year is future Ted narrating the story from?
2030.
Another 3 points. Jesus. All right. Your third question. What actress plays Victoria, Ted's ex?
I think it's Vanessa Williams.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Ashley Williams. Yes, Ashley Williams. But still able to get 6 points so far as we go into his last question for 3 points. What was the name of Tracy's band?
Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm just going to say Pineapples Are Us.
The correct answer was Super Freakonomics.
Of course it was.
Yes, performing at the wedding of Barney and Robin, that whore. All right, with
Dropping
that, Malcolm.
shade on Robin.
Hey, she cheated on. I'm sorry, you didn't like the main character, and then you went with Barney. Fuck you. That's just my opinion of it. But Malcolm able to get 6 points there, able to take the lead, making it 12-11 with Sandy's spin. So Sandy, if he hits right, he doesn't have to do too much to really win this. So Sandy, the wheel is brought back up. How I Met Your Mother is off the board.
Thank God.
As we spin. Lost.
That's just fucking brilliant. And I get no respin, right?
Nope. But you can decide 1 point,
Yeah.
2 point, or 3 point.
I'll go 1 point. questions, please.
Okay. Brooklyn, you are up, sir.
Alrighty, your 1 point questions in Lost. This question will be to tie it up. Lost is the story of the survivors of what plane crash?
Oh, good grief. Is it the only number? Is it Flight 837?
That is incorrect. We were looking for Oceanic Flight 815.
I knew it was 8. Arg.
All right. Your next question. Who plays Jack Shepherd?
You got to be kidding me. Matthew. Fuck.
Do you have your repeats?
Yep.
Go 5, 4.
Matthew Fox. Final answer.
It's correct for 1 point to tie it up.
Oh, boy.
I knew it.
It all comes down to this. If Sandy is able to bake the last question, he does get the W, but if he is incorrect, we do go into, I believe, sudden death.
Yes.
I get 4 questions, right?
Yes, but if you hit it, you pretty much win.
Oh, no, I know. I still have another chance, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry,
yeah.
you do. You do have, you have 2 chances.
I'm like, whoops.
Yeah, Brooklyn's just trying to pressure you into this question.
Under pressure. All right, your next question for the potential W. Sun Hua Quan is wife to whom?
Oh, is it June?
Incorrect. We are looking for Kwon Jin Soo.
Okay. Damn it.
All
Just
right,
bringing it down to
and
the wire, huh?
now your final question. It comes down to this. If you get it, you get the W. If you don't, we go to sudden death. Your last question in Lost is such. The Arrow Station served what purpose when it was built?
Wasn't it a weather station?
That is incorrect. The answer that we have here is developed methods to combat the others.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, with that, we are tied up at 12 apiece going into sudden death. Both competitors will need their whiteboards. We are going to whoever hits and misses. Whoever hits first and misses is the winner.
So your 1 point question, or your first sudden death question, will be in the category of bull. What is Jason's last name?
I think it's the first one. We've gone to sudden death, Brooklyn.
This is, yeah. The tension could be cut with a knife here as we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They have their whiteboards up. We'll go to Malcolm first.
Is it bollocks?
That is incorrect. Sandy?
Is it Jason Seaver?
That is also incorrect.
Of course it is. He's
We're
from
looking for
Growing Pains.
We're looking for just Bull.
Yes.
Bull is literally his last name.
What?
The show says it all. But
Wow, Malcolm came
That was
close there with a guess.
yes.
That's too obvious.
Oh, was that the main character?
Yes.
That was the
son of
one
a
we got
bitch.
the question about it in the first.
Mother of God.
Yeah, but
All right.
I'm going to Superman around the world a couple of times and come back. All right.
All right. Your second question in sudden death is going to come in Big Bang Theory.
All right.
And your question: Howard got his master's degree in what field?
I believe Howard was also the only person that didn't have what is it called? The PhD.
Yes, yeah, that's why he only got his master's degree and was insulted by all the others.
I believe that was a running joke in multiple seasons.
Oh, throughout the whole thing. But we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Sandy this time.
Engineering.
That is correct for 1 point. And Malcolm.
Congratulations, Sandy. I thought it was geology.
And your winner, advancing into the Triple Threat #1 Contenders TV match,
Wow.
Sandy, the Sandman Robinson. Brooklyn, one hell of a performance. What were your thoughts coming out of that?
To quote the great Aussie Man Reviews, this was a fuck you, nah, fuck you, nah, fuck you deadlock. Sandy having a great performance in round number 2, and then Malcolm was unable to capitalize in round 2. But then round 3 changed everything. Malcolm got his big strength at How I Met Your Mother, was able to regain the lead, and then sudden death. That was only down to 2 questions. But yeah.
Yeah, very good showing from this. Now we have our full lineup for our Triple Threat #1 Contenders match with Zaddeus Z-Man Smith, JTH Jeremy Hastings, and now the final competitor in there, Sandy the Sandman Robinson. That is going to be a big match and a handful for Jim, whoever wins this, to challenge Jim for that TV singles title. But let's go to post-match interviews right now. Sandy, we start with you, our winner. How are you feeling with this new format and your first match in there, advancing now to a Triple Threat #1 Contenders match?
Well, first, let me thank my esteemed competitor, Malcolm. He played fantastic today. And let me thank you and Brooklyn for hosting this match. You guys did a great job. I'm really happy. It's always nice to win. I thought that I played decent in round 1 and had a pretty okay round 2. I was very thankful that Malcolm pulled what he was able to pull. So it kept me within striking distance. But, then he went right to the fences for his round 3, and I was getting really, 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 really scared there for a second. I'm glad that he missed those last 2, or else it would have been really over fast. But I thought I had a good chance going into round 3. Obviously, I don't. I'm not a big loss guy, so that was hard on me. But you know what? Yeah, they would never have been geologists, Malcolm. They hate the geology department. All of them hate the geology department. So no, it's but yeah. So lucky on that one question, and that was able to give me the win. I'm excited to be in the Triple Threat for the #1 contender for Jim's title. I am. I believe I played Jim in one of my first matches here, and he beat me soundly. So I really want the chance for redemption on that one. Not that I'm going to trash talk him, because he's a great champion and he's there for a reason, and I just don't have the time to answer his little gifts that he puts on Facebook all the time. So, congratulations to Jim. I'm actually more worried about Z-Man Zaddeus. Zaddeus is an absolute TV monster, and it'll be really interesting to see what I can pull out on that match. It's just going to be a lot of fun. So, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it was a great win there. How'd you like the new format?
I liked it. I liked it. It's real good. Like you said, it's the XP version of Windows that we all wanted to keep forever. So no, I totally got that reference. And you know what? It's I think it works. It speeds the game up a little bit, and it gives anybody a chance to come back in the end there. So yeah, absolutely. Got to know your shit.
All right. Congratulations again, Sandy, and we will see you in that Triple Threat match. All right, Malcolm, our runner-up tonight. Malcolm, how you feeling coming out of that match? I mean, hell of a performance, taking it all the way into sudden death. Just couldn't get the engineering, but how you feeling coming out of that match?
I feel good. I mean, the Big Bang one I watch all the time. That really annoyed me that I missed that, because I always remember Sheldon always hassling Howard about not being at real degree. So I just thought it was geology. I don't know why. I mean, the one I'm really kicking myself is not making the connection with the bull question, that it was the opposite of the pretty much the guy that we asked about in the first question. If I made that connection, I would have got a repeat, and I could have, but it was close. I mean, being stuck with bull in round 2 really hurt. It was just one of those ones. It's a show I've never seen before. Just yeah. But I mean, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, and I know this kind of ends the season for the title hunt now for TV, but I know next year's going to be a full one, so I know we'll see it back. And I know Nico is looking for a TV opponent for his charity stream, and I said the loser of this match, if they would like to do that, can have that TV match in his charity stream. So, Malcolm, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't have any beef with Nico if he's a good person, but yeah, I really want to beat him.
I think everyone does, so we could book that down for Nico's charity stream of Nico getting his ass beat by Malcolm Goldie Lay. But Malcolm, thanks again for playing. We will see you back soon next season, and beating Nico in a charity stream coming soon in January sometime. But we go back to our desk with Brooklyn and myself.
Yeah. So, I mean, the interview sort of saying itself. Sandy has competed against Jim previously, and I mean, Z-Man is sort of I guess a dark horse. You got to see how he'll approach it with the more broader aspect of TV, and then Malcolm, of course, taking on Nico. I'm surprised that he doesn't have beef with Nico. I think Nico has a longer list of people he has beef with than matches than he has won. Oh snap! Yeah, shots fired over there, but we'll see Nico in the manager bowl when he will lose. He won't. I might not win that match, but he'll definitely lose to one of the three of us.
Yes, big manager bowl, which you'll see at the last stand with Brooklyn, Nico, Cody, Michael Campbell, and our surprise mystery competitor for the 5th spot. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a great event, the last stand. We'll see at the end of the year. So yeah, it's you can have a shirt with Nico saying, with a picture of him with a wide open mouth, insert foot here. That's pretty much Nico's model. But yeah, great match here with both of these guys. Sandy moving on to the triple threat to decide who will face Jim. It's gonna be a hell of a match. And Brooklyn, I want to thank you again for co-hosting. Great job. We'll hopefully see you back in that chair soon.
I might actually be interested in competing. This format is quite this format is quite tantalizing, and if you get your strengths, you can do quite well. So I might try to put on some Family Guy spells here and see if I can get a TV win.
All right. Well, you heard it here, folks. We might see Brooklyn, so keep an eye out for that. But as we always do, our plugs and promotions at the end of this, starting with our winner, Sandy the Sandman Robinson.
Awesome. So what I've been doing wherever I've been competing or wherever I've been playing so far this holiday season is I've been foregoing my plugs by just wanting to address the fans and the people who work behind the scenes of all of our online communities. I love you all. Thank you so much for being as supportive to us as you guys have been. We can't do this without the watches. We can't do this without the views. We can't do this without the competitors. And we definitely can't do it without the people that are behind the scenes. Brooklyn, Malcolm, Tim, everybody at Multiplex. Multiplex, everybody at Jukebox and Take 3, everybody at Full Metal. Thank you guys so much for all the work that you guys do year in and year out for this. I really, really appreciate it. I do have one small plug. Our year-end event at Full Metal Trivia is the Snowball 2 this year. 9 matches are going up, guys. It's going to be an absolute beast of a celebration, and it is going up on December 29th for God willing, no problems arise. But that's the date we're supposed to be doing it. So thank you guys for so much in advance for watching that now. We do it all for you guys. Thanks again.
All right. As he said, go check out the Snowball. It's always a fun event. Big matches on there. Cannot wait to see that myself. So definitely check that out at the end of the month there, Snowball as well. And our unfortunate runner-up tonight, who will beat Nico at his own charity event, Malcolm the Crusher Lay.
Yeah, you can find me on Take 3 Productions. I host my own show, Rankum. When this drops, we've either probably just done our Christmas movie characters run and going into anticipated movies of 2019. Yeah, you can also find me competing in Multiplex and Full Metal and all the many different leagues, maybe pulling out surprise wins in Sports Battlefield again against people who should know more about sports than me, but we'll see what happens. You're going to find me on Twitter, Letterboxd, and Stardust at Melcourt.
All right. And my co-host today, Brooklyn, the Black Lantern Veil, Master Chef himself.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at TheRealBK10, the number, not the word. You can also find me right here on Multiplex, running Nerdgasm. Can we do this again? Because I'm about to sneeze.
Yes.
I'm gonna, second here. I'm trying to.
Power of editing.
Or just keep that in.
Oh, this will make the blooper wheel.
All right, we're going to try it right quick because I think there's a little bit of a lull. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at TheRealBK10, the number, not the word. You can also find me right here on Multiplex. Me, myself, and Cody have taken over Nerdgasm, the fandom debate league. We'll be uploading shows and matches of that in late January, early February. You can also have me on Take 3 Productions running not one but 2 shows, Jukebox Trivia, a music trivia debate and a countdown show. Be sure to check out our matches that are dropping, like Sandy mentioned in Snowball, our dance-off championship, Cody Newberry taking on Matthew Rosa, and our Michael Jackson Iron Man match, Jeremy Paul Adams taking on Caleb Coho, in probably the most hilarious match that I have ever hosted. And you can also find me on Thursdays late night with Take 3 with Sandy and Malcolm, amongst others, Topical Pop Culture podcast show. Be sure to check out the episode as I'm recording this on Thursday, December 20th. It is our last episode of the year, the best of 2018. And you can always find me on Multiplex Full Metal, jobbing to better.
All right. And I am Tim Smith, the creator and host of TV Throwdown singles, as well as the commissioner of Multiplex. So always tune in for our great shows and programming, Movie Mondays, TV Tuesdays, Sports Wednesdays, once we get it back up and running. Special shows on Thursdays with Jake and Caleb. And, of course, Nico and Zaddeus with their Crisis on Multiplex. Once that goes on hiatus, I'll probably talk about more nerd stuff. Phantom Fights on Fridays, singles and teams. Saturdays, Nerdgasm at the beginning of next year, which is going to be great having him back with Cody and Brooklyn. And to wrap it all up, Nico promotes himself in Around the League with Nico Suave Regole. But as closing, that is our winner, Sandy. Our runner-up, Malcolm. My co-host, Brooklyn. I am Tim Smith. We will see you next time.